Hello and Happy New Year to all of our partners. Ayres here. We had a strong ending to 2021, and with all of you, we're going to continue that momentum into 2022. I'm here today with our channel chief, Balaji Subramanian, and he is now a direct report to me with a place on our executive leadership team. So welcome, Balaji.
All right, thank you, Jed. Happy New Year to you and all of our wonderful partners out there.
So prior to IGEL, I actually spent 20 years in the reseller world, and I worked for several resellers, and I have a ton of respect for the hard work and the agility and the discipline and the sort of entrepreneurial drive that it takes to survive as a reseller.
Sure.
And some of the best business people I actually have ever met in my career have been the owners or the executives of resellers. And so part of why I was drawn to IGEL was we're a 100% channel company, right? And so we really lean into the complexity of what it takes to bring a product to market through a reseller, right?
Sure.
And so over the last 6 years, we've really built a world-class channel program, right? We got the right team and the right program. And so I'm very excited this year for us to release really the best channel program that we've ever put out there, right?
Sure.
And so it's going to be the richest program backed by the best product and the best people that we've ever brought to market. So I'm really hoping that you can share some of the highlights for our partner community on the things we're doing in 2022.
Absolutely. Now, our overarching channel strategy is to drive new logos and new license sales. And by the way, also increase the wallet share of our existing customers, right? Let me break it up into 3 focus areas. First of all, our distributors. They have a wealth of knowledge, business intelligence that we can use to develop and drive digital campaigns with them to, again, acquire those new customers and that pipeline that we need. The other thing that they're really good at is financing programs, and we need that as we go to a subscription model. Our resellers need that, our customers need that, we need that, so we're going to take advantage of that also. The other thing that we're going to do is we're going to provide them sales targets, so they're aligned to our IGEL sellers, and we're going to provide them bonuses and accelerators, so when they overachieve, they can make a lot of money. Separately, we're also going to have a distributor development fund specifically for them to, again, to be able to enable partners, their resellers, drive campaigns and programs.
I mean, I guess it's fair to say we still believe in a 2-tier distribution model.
Absolutely. 2-tier is very important, and we have such great distributors around the world for us, right? Now, let's not forget our resellers, our VARs and our solution providers. Now, we've heard from them that they need more predictable and consistent front-end margins. So that's what we're going to do. For any opportunity that's registered, we're going to provide them higher front-end margins, and we're going to make it scalable. So if they're going to source the opportunity, they're going to get even more margin. If they're going to bring in a new logo opportunity, they're going to get even more margin. So it's going to be very consistent, predictable, and richer for them. We also have developed what we're going to call the IGEL Accelerate program. It's a bespoke business plan program for them, and it's only for our strategic partners and elite partners, but it's going to be much more meaningful for them. The other thing we're going to have is about 2 to 3 probably different programs for partners to drive net new sales, like a bounty program, right? And get rewarded for it also. Now, here's another cool thing. Partners with services specialization, there's about 8 or 10 of them, right? Will be given an opportunity to be subcontractors for us and deploy services on our behalf to our customers and make them successful. And finally, we're going to have partner development funds for our resellers and our solution providers as well.
Well, I think it sounds fair to say that it's going to be very rich, lots of recurring revenue, lots of opportunity for services, and predictable. I think this is going to be a great year for our partner community. I know you and I have gone around the world and talked to a lot of our partners over the last few months, and one thing that we heard consistently was we need to be easier to do business with. We've made a lot of changes last year, and can you talk a little bit about the things we're going to do to make it easier to do business with IGEL?
Absolutely. This is something, frankly, that a lot of vendors overlook. We're not going to do that. We're going to focus on ease of doing business, right? Very important area for us to focus on. Now, some of the examples I want to provide you is that our European distributors, they said, hey, for our entry partners, your technical certification requirements are probably a little too cumbersome. And so we listened, we heard, and we're going to relax those kinds of things, right? The other thing that we're going to do that I think is going to be welcomed by the industry and our partners is that we're going to create an OS 11 bundle with software, maintenance, and support all in one SKU. So very easy to order from us, very easy to consume by the customer also. On top of that, we're going to have a price book that is going to be based now on deal bands. So the discounts are going to go from low to high as you go from smaller deals to higher deals, right? Which is going to be very easy then for our resellers and our distributors to use and provide all those quotes that they need to do out there, right? And we're also going to be inviting partners as we speak, actually, to work with our IT and ops teams to influence the design of new processes and new systems as we're going forward. Finally, another great example is we've invited several of our partners to be part of our early release program for OS 12.
Yeah, and if you're not part of that, you need to jump in because OS 12 is going to be a revolutionary product for IGEL. It's going to be the best operating system that we've ever launched. So a lot of great detail there, and clearly you put together a great program. You've built a great team. How can partners learn more about what we're doing specifically and get smarter on IGEL and all of these programs?
Sure. We have a great opportunity for partners to be able to learn from us at the Partner University, scheduled for the week of February 28th through March 3rd. It's 4 hours of training and updates spread across 2 days, so it makes it very easy for our partners to attend and learn. We're going to have 3 different sessions, one for our European partners, one for our UK partners, and one for our North America partners. And you can always reach out to your channel sales manager, or you can always reach out to me, Balaji at IGEL.
I mean, that's one of the things that's core to IGEL, is to be accessible, to be flat and humble and fast. So we're very interested in having a relationship and a conversation with you. And please, show up for these partner sales events. And we're basically giving you the information that we trained our own salespeople on to start the year. So I encourage you to get registered. The market for delivering a secure and easy to manage high performance endpoint has never been hotter. So on behalf of everybody at IGEL, I look forward to working with you. We look forward to having a breakout year with you and seeing you at our Partner University, and hopefully seeing you face to face somewhere in this world in 2022.